Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks from the Spanish La Liga on Sunday, February 12th. We got 4 games overall in La Liga, guys, and the big one is between Villarreal and Barcelona. Free pick for that game you can find in the separate video, so go on to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel and check it out, guys. And as for my best bets, simply click the link in the description of this video and that will get you up to my page on the Pickdawgz website. There you can see all the passes I have, and you can sign up for a daily pass, 3-day pass, or even a 7-day pass if that's something that you want. We are gonna kick it off, guys, with this matchup between Getafe and Rayo Vallecano, and these two teams are on completely opposite sides of form right now. Uh, Rayo Vallecano on a 2-game winning streak, while they have won 3 of their last 4 games, and with that they have actually climbed the standings up to fifth spot with 32 points, which is fairly close to that Champions League zone. And I think that the least that if they can keep playing like this, the least they can get is the Conference League this season because they would absolutely deserve it. As far as Getafe goes, guys, they are close to the bottom of the table. They are in 19th place with 18 points. They have scored only 17 goals so far this season, but you would imagine that the team close to the bottom of the table would concede a lot more than they have, and it's actually their defense that has been giving them hope that they can stay in La Liga for another season after this. Getafe is now only 3 points away from the safe zone, and with a couple of consistent performances, they don't need to get a win. They need to get a draw or put up some kind of defensive effort. They will get out of the relegation zone, and they still have time to do that. Now, Getafe hasn't won any of their last 6 games. On top of that, they have lost 5 of those 6 games. And like I said, they are not scoring a lot of goals right now. They are barely creating any chances, and they have been conceding goals steadily. They haven't been conceding a lot, but like I said, they have been doing consistently, and they will have to change something about that. They will kind of have to, I don't know, adapt their defensive approach. They will have to put up some kind of defensive performance, and I think it starts in this game. Now, Rayo Vallecano is a team that usually tends up to increase their pace in the second half, guys, and for that reason, I'm going to take first half draw at minus 114 in this one. Does Getafe have a chance to get a positive result out of this game? I think they do. However, with Rayo Vallecano playing as well as they are, I'm not that confident to put money on Getafe in this match, but I do believe that if something is going to happen in this game, it's going to be in the second half. So I'm going to take first half draw at minus 114 in this game. As the second matchup in La Liga, guys, we have Celta Vigo hosting Atletico Madrid, and this should definitely be a wonderful performance from both sides, especially after Celta Vigo had that outstanding match against Betis the other day, a game which they won 4-3 on the road, and it was back and forth football. We saw a lot of fouls, we saw a lot of yellow cards in that one, and we saw even the 2 red cards, or maybe even 3, I'm not sure. But definitely we saw a match with 7 goals, and with this win, Celta Vigo has gotten up to 12th place now, guys. And considering how they were in the relegation zone almost just a couple of weeks ago, this is a huge, huge confidence boost for this team, and they have actually now extended their win to 2 games, which will certainly be very helpful in their future battles to stay in La Liga. As far as Atletico Madrid goes, they have lost only 1 of their last 6 games. However, against Getafe last week, they had a lead, and they blew it, and that game ended in a 1-1 draw, which is something they did not want, and they are now still in the Champions League zone in that 4th place. However, Betis is right behind them with a point less. Rayo Vallecano has 3 points less, and they need to stay consistent. So, I mean, if I had to choose a side here, I would go with Atletico Madrid just because I think that they are more stable defensively. But with the way Celta Vigo has been playing over the last few weeks, I think that they have a chance to get a positive result out of this game. However, the books are giving us both teams to score at plus 114, and I will take it. Now, I hope that Celta Vigo will not disappear after that offensive performance against Betis. And especially now when Atletico Madrid has been a bit sloppier on that defensive end, this is a very good chance for them to get on the scoreboard, to get a positive result, and to get a couple more points, or maybe even all three. So I'm gonna put my faith on Celta Vigo to get a goal here, at least one, and I'm pretty sure that defensively they're not good enough to stop Atletico Madrid. So both teams to score at plus 114. This is gonna be my pick for this game. And as far as this video goes, guys, we're gonna close it off with this Valladolid and Osasuna matchup in La Liga on Sunday. That is a game at 12:30 p.m. Eastern, and it should be a very entertaining game between two teams. Uh, I mean, Osasuna has been far more consistent and better this season, and they are definitely the favorites here. They deserve to be the favorites here, bigger than they are right now. That price has dropped to plus 170. I'm looking at my book here, but Valladolid has now actually two wins in a row in La Liga, and that has gotten them out of the relegation zone. However, they are not scoring a lot of goals, and they were able actually to keep two clean sheets in a row now in their last two La Liga games. Now, both of those games they have won 1-0. And if anything, I think that this game is gonna be the under 2.5. However, the price of that is not that great, guys. And I rarely bet unders because it doesn't take a lot for teams to score goals now when we have the VAR and all sorts of cameras and whatnot. So I'm gonna give this one a shot with Valladolid on the money line, guys. I know that they haven't been as consistent as Osasuna was, and Osasuna is also in a pretty good form, but when you have a team on a two-game winning streak, the team that was in the relegation zone just a couple of weeks ago, and now they are far away from it, I kind of see that momentum going their way once again here, and for that reason, at plus 175, I'm gonna give it a shot with the home team here on the money line, guys, and that is Valladolid, and hopefully they can keep that streak alive and extend it for at least another game. So plus 175, definitely worth a shot. And I'm gonna put like half a unit on it, and I'm gonna take Valladolid on the money line. That's it, guys. These were three free La Liga picks for Sunday. Of course, like I said, there is Villarreal against Barcelona facing off as well, so check that out in a separate video. Get another free winner going on. There are a lot more up on the Pickdawgz YouTube channel, so check it out, guys. Subscribe. Keep those notifications on so you never miss a free content, and of course feel free to leave a comment and I will be more than happy to reply to any of the questions you might have. That's it, guys. Good luck with your bets, enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.